Okay, welcome to Athletic Aesthetic Training. My goal here is to help you achieve a genuine physique, one that looks good because it is good. Many people who have a good physique cannot perform like an athlete. They're often called the muscle pumpers or people who have beach muscle. Now, everyone has different goals, that's fine. Training for looks is better than not training at all, but I'd like to share with you my views and openly invite you to practice them as well. Before we begin, let's learn the basics of how building muscle works. Building muscle requires protein synthesis and cellular repair. Our muscles are made up of thousands of long fibrous chains that contain protein. When we engage in weight training, we apply a stress, a stimulus to the muscle that damages and causes micro tears to the fibers. Our bodies naturally repair this by mending the fibers together, and the outcome is a stronger, faster, and larger muscle. So with every training session, we add strength, bulk, and speed. Simple enough, right? Also, this is to women. You're biologically unable to become as big as men, so don't let the thought of becoming huge stop you from training with weights. This is so important. Weights are incredibly beneficial. And if you want proof, look at athletes like Chadi Dunmore, Amanda Latona, and someone who my friend looks up to a lot, Bree Jensen. They do not at all look bulky. In fact, weight training has enhanced their feminine features. Now, in this lesson, I want to touch upon the importance of strength. There are many things important in life, and one of those is strength. I'll tell you why. The arguably ancient saying of "only the strongest shall survive" has never lost its meaning or relevance. It is an eternal and universal truth. The human species proves this. With the advancement of technology, we no longer use our bodies like we did in the hunting days. We don't have to catch or kill our food. It's all available inside the grocery store. We live once in these bodies, and I want you to ask yourself, why would you not want to optimize it to its fullest potential? This fascinating vessel we control does not last forever. I wish it did, but that's the truth, at least in this present moment. A common excuse is no time. This is probably true for less than 1% of the population. All anyone needs is 6 hours a week. This includes mobilization and resistance training. The average American spends roughly 33 hours watching television every week. I find it baffling that some are unwilling to sacrifice 6 hours from the television time. Being strong helps you survive in today's society. Every physical task we engage in is significantly easier and done with much greater proficiency if we are strong. It gives you confidence and maximizes your chance of survival when you encounter things like natural disasters and car accidents. Now that's debatable, but what's not is being able to protect yourself, but more importantly, your wife, your girlfriend, kids, loved ones, and being a role model to the youth. Being strong separates the men and women from the boys and girls. The attitude of, I just want to look good, I don't care about strength, it's respectable, but a wrong approach to training. You will fail in your goal of building solid size, assuming you're natural, of course. The key to make progress in your physique and training is the principle of progressive overload. Constantly trying to lift heavier weights, doing more reps, less rest time, things like that. What happens when you use the same weights for the same reps every training session is your body adapts to that stress, and without a new stimulus, your body sees no reason to grow. Achieving the strongest vessel to your genetic potential is a lifelong journey. Constantly making progress through years of training is something to be appreciated. Not one person in this world has ever maxed out their strength levels. So the bottom line is, always strive to become better than you were yesterday. You will never fail with this mindset. Strength has been essential for the survival of the human race, so not sticking to what was a major contribution to our survival is asinine.